Hey guys, how are you today? So just over a month ago, Skam España released a trailer for Amira's season. They said that the season was going to start on April 9th. And then I completely forgot about it because it was a completely different time period. Oh my goodness. Back on March 11th, it was like I used to go outside and go to work every day. And now I don't do that. Bernie Sanders still had a chance to be president. Now he doesn't. Oh my God, when he dropped out, I cried all day. And ever since Super Tuesday happened, the election became my hyperfixation. I didn't even finish watching Nora's season because I couldn't bring myself to care about anything other than the presidential election. And it sucks because now I'm in like one of the worst depressions of my life. It's awful. I feel worse than I did when Donald Trump was elected because this is the guy that we're putting up against Donald Trump. Hello?
There were 3 million people that were deported and separated from their families. Yeah. We had this classification of families.
Well, you should vote for Trump.
Families
you should vote for Trump.
And no.
So fucked up. I'm not happy about this at all. Anyway, like I said, completely forgot about Skam España. Didn't care at all. My mind was somewhere else. And then I suddenly remembered, oh yeah, wasn't the season supposed to start by now? Let me see what's going on. And as I expected, they postponed the season because of coronavirus. That makes complete sense. Things are not looking great in America, but I do know that, a lot of people have died in Spain. We're all practicing social distancing. And yes, I would like to watch Amira's season. I definitely want it to be around this time period of Easter and Ramadan. And I want Amira to get 10 episodes to herself, and I also want a nice Mallorca episode that's extra and doesn't cut into Amira's season because I'm still upset about what they did to German Amira, that I haven't finished watching that season because how could they only give her 7 episodes? I did read that they had an Easter surprise. I don't know what the surprise is because the Tumblr page, they didn't post the video or whatever the surprise is, so you guys can just tell me. But I just cynically looked at it and I was like, what's the Easter surprise? Is it the 3 episodes that Amira deserves? But I don't want anybody to risk getting sick or risk their health in any way. It's just not worth it. I don't know if they're able to do this. Ideally, what I would do, that episode of Modern Family where all of the characters are using FaceTime? I think that maybe they could have an extra special episode like that. Just like how they had a special episode for New Year's. It was an episode that had multiple points of view and it wasn't necessarily an Eva season episode or a Chris season episode. Is school out for the remainder of the school year in Spain? I imagine it is. It is in California. All the students are just supposed to do distance learning. I do feel for the kids who are looking forward to prom or their sporting events or graduation or any of that because they're not going to be able to do those things. But anyway, I would like it if they had a special episode that explained that nope, they can't really go out, do anything, socialize. They have to do everything remotely from home. And then they can decide by the end of the episode, oh wait, what about Mallorca? Oh, well, how about after we go to university, we can go to Mallorca as a reunion. They were supposed to go to Mallorca last year, but then they didn't because they didn't have enough money. And then in Nora's season, they started to raise that money. They promised that their vacation would be legendary, but it's not worth it. Oh my God. We have this scary virus going around. And there are kids who are like, yeah, but I want to go on spring break. If I get corona, I get corona. No, you save your money, you stay home, and then after we've all been vaccinated, that's when you go on vacation, okay? Yeah, special episode that just informs us of where the characters are. They decide to put their health first and not go to Mallorca this year, but they'll go to university next year. Will they go to university next year? You also learn everything online, maybe. I'm hopeful that in 2021 we will have that vaccine. And then next year in 2021, we can get an Amira season. And then at the end of it, she can reconnect with her friends and they can all go to Mallorca together. Oh yeah, also I wanted to bring up, Nora said that she was planning on moving in with her sister in the United States. Hell no. Hell no. We've been hit the hardest. And I think that her sister Emma lives in New York City. And I don't know if you guys know the news about what's going on in New York City. It's terrible. I hope that you guys are all well. You guys are all staying healthy. You're happy, you're social distancing, you're staying the fuck away from everybody, and you're washing your hands. I washed my hands so much that my skin became very raw and bumpy, and it was awful. I had to get new soap off of Amazon, but then now I feel guilty about using Amazon because I read about how the Amazon workers are being treated. Yeah, make sure to comment on this video. Oh, and also, as I said, I didn't finish watching Nora's season. Do any of you guys have a link for Nora's season? Like the full episodes with all of the Viri clips and they're all subtitled? Do you know where to find that? Because I've only seen like the full episode with 0 subtitles, but then the transcript is written in a Tumblr post beneath. And that's like, I can't do that. No, I need subtitles that are actually on the screen. Other than that, do take care. I will talk to you later.